planetary axis shift occurs, there's a consciousness shift that occurs as well that affects the masses of people one way or another.
Right, right.
When that happens, as I said, there's a magnetic field collapse. When that occurs, you'll see a lot of things that will happen, as I said, because you're shifting into another dimension. And a lot of people won't make it into the next dimension, largely due, in fact, to their way of thinking. In other words, the line of thinking that people are on in the third dimension in terms of hate, killing, all of these things that are considered to be quote-unquote negative. When you go into like the fourth and fifth dimension, there's really very little space or place for that kind of thinking.
That's very true.
Right, and also during the time of the collapse of the magnetic field, one thing that I didn't mention, is very important to mind your thoughts, because actually when that field collapses, you're in what is known as a great void or black void. And as I said, all field of view and vision disappears. So consequently, at that time, more so than any other time, is that whatever it is that you think, which we know that, you know, things are thoughts, thoughts are things, or manifest things. But at that time, more so than any other time, it's critical that you mind your thoughts, because whatever you think at that moment instantaneously will actually appear. In fact, once the actual transition or interface occurs from third to fourth dimension, for those that, for the most part, make it through initially, if they're not careful about whatever it is that they're thinking, they will immediately, instantaneously be snatched out of that dimension and thrown back into a lower dimension. And that's not a pleasant experience.